So today I'm with my buddy Josh, who I haven't seen in a year, and this is his first time at VIB. So the purpose of this videos is he's gonna go around, he's gonna select climbs he thinks are interesting, which are hopefully all of them pretty interesting. And then he's gonna go over his approach and how he climbs it. And then once he's done, I'll go over my approach to climb it real quick. My name's Chang. Hardest send outdoors V10, hardest send on Kilterboard 10, hardest send on TB2 10. Hardest send on Moonboard 9, but I don't climb Moonboard much.
And I'm Josh. I run real world climbing, and my hardest send outdoors is probably 12C on ropes and V7 on boulders. And then my hardest send on indoor commercial sets is V9 and Moonboard V9, Kilter V9. And tension, I've done a decent amount of climbing on tension, but mostly like training mirrors. So I haven't really progressed through the grades or tested myself, but. All right.
Okay, Josh, which one is the first one we're gonna do? Which one are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm still kind of finishing up my warm up, and I worked my way through purples and a couple of the blues. So maybe stick with a blue or two still.
Yeah.
This green crimpy one looks like my style. I love crimp problems. More important than the hands is the footwork. And so I would take my time scoping out the footholds and realizing like there's these ones that are on the volumes that might get lost. This little guy way over here. I don't really feel like the handholds, like that grip style is my strength, so I don't feel like that's gonna be my problems. As I'm thinking about it, I'll maybe try to pantomime and come up with a sequence. Sometimes I'm right the first time, but I'm okay if I'm not right the first time. I would rather not try to figure it out halfway up while I'm like grip.
Awesome, let's see it. Nice, come on.
It's very typewriter-like. Ooh, yeah, I like that one.
Nice. I always want to test out the holes. I'm always touching them. And because this is one of those easier climbs, I'm not gonna front, I don't take it too seriously. I just want to try to move through it as efficiently as. And when I look at these feet, I'm like, oh, they're big. So I'm never really concerned about the footholds for a problem like this, especially if it's on something more vertical.
See, originally when I was reading that one, I had thought I would go with the right hand first. Oh, and he went up high. Yeah, that's a smart beta there. Good. So yeah. Then you end up switching it anyway. See? Yeah. This one's interesting because it gets you thinking. You got it, Chang.
Huh? And I already did it, but it was still hard.
Yeah, you still have to kind of think and make some decisions.
Yeah,
so
it feels so awkward right here.
This one looks like it's got lots of different like move types in it. Like reading this one, it's gonna be like kind of a get on the ledge, bouncy. So really bouncy. Kind of another cool feature of route setting is blocker holds. So if you just were jumping on this one without even looking at it, then you might just say, oh, that's a huge hold and I can get it everywhere, but it's really only that good, which is the worst part of the hold. And then the top looks just tricky because of no footholds. You have to smear on the volumes. Okay, I got this volume up here, so actually, changing my mind already.
Yeah.
See,
Nice, come on.
Changed my mind mid-route there to go more dynamic. So honestly, that made it feel quite a bit easier.
So when I'm looking at a climb like this, that has obviously big feet, I kind of relax a lot because I know if I get into a sticky situation, I know I could just relax on my feet and then go ahead and think out the situation. The first time I did it, I was there for like a minute trying to work out that part because unfortunately, I didn't look around to see this giant jug over here and I didn't read it as something dynamic. I thought I could just scapegoat my way down here and then climb up. Obviously, that wasn't the case.
Nice.
Okay, Josh, so you worked on this.
Yeah, I gave it a couple attempts. So with these varying levels of rails and kind of a big undercut here and really nothing, like I tried touching this, it's probably not a handhold. My guess is you got to go straight up to this other undercling. So my first read was it's a knee bar. And then I just was strenuously trying to get into a knee bar. So we'll give it another couple of tries.
I'm not gonna front it. I did not think that was a knee bar at all. All right, come on, Josh.
Oh, that was higher than I got before.
Hey, yeah.
So I guess another thing that now that I'm being more open-minded about reading this is maybe it's a big lie back to that sloper and up here.
Come on, Josh, do that thing. Okay, so when I first looked at this problem from like a while back, even though it's like a big, obvious jug, I always want to find the best point on the jug to hold. So I'm thinking, well, what's the best point that I can hold this, but also be close enough so that I could grab the next hold? And for that, it's actually not the most good feeling part. It's actually a little bit more right here for the left hand. Got into the position like this, because I'll test out the position before I actually get up. I'm like, oh, okay. I probably won't be able to keep my left foot down here. So this is probably a foot to be used just to get the right foot up.
Yeah.
And likewise, when I do have my right foot up here, I'm gonna want to use the wall as a smear. So what I ended up doing was this. I did end up using this to help me get up there.
I see, nice. Okay, good.
And then I just ended up smearing. Oh!
Nice.
So I selected this climb for Josh to go ahead and try and see his thought process. It's just this yellow pink one with like these big bulbous holes.
Slopers is the first thing I'm noticing, which I want to get better at them. I really do. So therefore I will work on them. You got to start with these tags, but I think pretty much right away you're going like this. So maybe even a double clutch kind of move to get there. I'm really liking the looks of that one, even though it's the smallest hold on the climb. It's got lots of chalk on it, so I'm thinking you go up to there first and then rock over this way.
Let's see the first attempt.
Let's see.
Woo, come on.
Nope, I don't think that's the way. My knees got in the way. So I tried a couple different ways.
All right, let me see.
Now we'll see what Cheng's got.
So when I first encountered this problem, right, probably one of my first initial reactions is just like Josh, I was like, oh, bah, double pop. But also one of my reactions is, oh, maybe I could just start with my feet up here and then just crawl over. And then when I actually did start trying it a little bit, I was like, oh, it wants me to go do a toe hook, catch with the left hand. But the only problem was the right foot was so freaking good that every time I got the right foot up, I just started rocking over. And so I kind of ended up doing it kind of like this. Woof.
Yeah. Press. See, skip that all together. Nice. Hey, skip that all together. I like it.
All right, that was the video. I hope you guys got like a little bit of an inside perspective. Don't forget to subscribe to Josh's channel, Real World Climbing.
So on my channel, I specialize in content for people with real world responsibilities that still want to improve in their climbing.
Anyways, that was the video. Now you know.
Now you know.
So it's the other way around. I love that though.